This is Have You Stretched Today? Flexology 10-day challenge. And please make sure that you are warmed up before you start these drills. Make sure that you are warm. Okay, let's get it. Starting with the hip hinge, just going back and forth. And please note I'm doing this on both sides, but for the purpose of this video, I'm only going to show one side. And doing some circles as well, making sure I circle in both directions. And when we're ready, we're going to go into a lunge. You want to make sure that your knee is not over your foot. And in this lunge, we're going to sit up straight and shoot our hands down into the ground, just holding it. Hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. This is a static drill. Hold and breathe. Now I'm going to sit my butt back and stretch out my hamstring, and I'm going to point my toe as I do this. You do not have to lay all the way down, which means bring my head to my knees. This height level, you can stay there, or if you have a little bit more flexibility, you can come down to the knee. But once again, going up high is fine, and we're going to move the foot right to left, right to left, right to left. Breathe. And once again, you can stay up higher, moving that foot right to left. Now we're going to shift back into a low lunge, and I'm going to show modifications in 3, 2, 1. So you see I have my block now, and I'm going to turn around and show you on the opposite side. So all you're going to do is take your block, you're going to put your elbows onto the block if you cannot go low down onto the floor, because once again, it's not about how low you can go, it's about the mechanics and the drills. And you're going to hold this and breathe. Hold and breathe. And remember, we are doing this on both sides. So now I'm going to sit up, and I'm going to shoot my same arm, same leg through. And if this is all you have, just keep it there. But if you have a little bit more flexibility in the arms, you're going to wrap it around your back. That's level 2. And then if you have extra flexibility, we're going to take the opposite arm and we're going to hold the hands. So once again, you can keep the hands out right where it's at. 2 right there, or 3, hold it. We're holding. Now I want you to go to a wall, place your hands on the wall, chest height, and you see how I'm sending my butt back in an exaggerated form? You're going to shift your butt back, and you're going to feel it in your hamstrings. And as you shift your butt back, you are going to drop your chest towards the floor and then put your head in between your arms. So send your butt back, chest down, head down. And you're going to hold and breathe. Let's try that again. Chest is going to push down, push down, push, push. Okay? Let's try it again. So I took my shirt off a little bit just so you can see how I'm sending my chest down. You see that? That push down, push down, send back, head down. And once again, this drill will be done 3 times minimum. We're going to start with twisting. You're going to put your arms at shoulder level, turn to the side. And all we're doing is twisting to the side, side to side, side to side. Not going too fast, not going too slow. And of course, we're going to do this 3 times minimum. And we're going to go and reach across. So if you can't fully bend over, and before you just bend over, a few days ago on the forward fold, if you were here, I taught you how to sit your butt back and hinge and kind of close this gap. It's going to be the same thing when you reach. So if you have trouble reaching all the way down, This is fine. This is fine. That's fine. You got to start where you are. So we're going to reach, 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 reach. So now as I reach a few times over, I'm going to turn a little bit more. I'm going to reach and turn up. And once again, if your turn is right here, that's fine. Going 1, 2. I'm just reaching and twisting my torso up. Reaching, twisting my torso up. Once again, if you have this and just that, that's fine as well. So now we're gonna sit in our pancake, and I want you to open your legs as far as you can, and I'm just gonna rock side to side. And as I'm rocking side to side, I'm also coming forward as well, and coming back up, and coming back down, and coming back up, coming back down. So now I want you to turn your torso right over that leg. And once again, if your head can't flush down to the knee, that's fine. Arms down. You're gonna hold that for 45 seconds to a minute. And after you hold it, you're gonna come back up, twist your torso. Same thing. Now you remember the last time I had you do this drill, I'll have you crawling as low as you can. The reason why I'm asking you to twist your torso is because it's torso twisting today. And doing little mechanics like that, building muscle memory and neurons for torso twisting. And up, and turn. So now, you're going to take your opposite arm. So I'm going to lean to my right side first. So the side that I'm leaning to, that arm is going to go the opposite direction. If I was leaning this side, this arm will go the opposite direction. So arm goes in the middle, and I am leaning from my torso. Same thing if you were to lean over from turning and you're leaning over to your pelvis. Use your obliques. Right here. Hand goes in the middle. I'm going to reach my arm up and over. And if this is all you have, hold it. This is all you have. Hold it. If this is all you have, hold it. If this is what you have, wherever you are, I'm gonna hold. Come up, you're gonna switch sides. So now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do the same thing. And wherever you are, you can do this, but I'll show you from my level. I'm coming down, and I'm opening my shoulder up, up, elbow up, and I'm looking up. And if this is fine, then that's fine. But if you have more, twisting up. And once again, if you can't hold onto that leg, just turn your chest up. It's the same thing, just a deeper stretch. And you're gonna hold that, you're gonna switch sides. You're gonna reach, you're gonna open up, and you're gonna hold that for, let's hear it, 45 seconds to 1 minute. Back towards me. Well, once you see what I'm doing. So you're gonna pick your feet up. And all I'm gonna do is pick a side. I'm gonna put both of my hands on one side. And then if this is where you stop, then hey, this is where you stop. But if you have a little bit more twist in you, hand, 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 hand,
hand, what's going to happen is your hip is going to want to close, right? You got to fight that urge and open the hip. But if you have more, turn. So we're going to lean forward and do some torso twisting. You're going to take, once again, the opposite arm like we did in that pancake. And instead of reaching for your foot and turning out, that might be a lot of a twist. You see how I'm having my arm around the back of my ankle and I'm turning my chest up like you've been doing all day? Look the arm. And look, I am in a torso twist. That's one. I'm gonna wrap my arm, turn my chest up. I'm gonna walk my arm, and I have my toe. That's two. I'm gonna lean forward, wrap my hand around my ankle, turn my chest up. My arm in front of me, work it out, and grab my ankle on the other side and just open. Torso twisting. So now I'm going to stay here. I'm going to wrap my arm around the ankle and now wrap it around the other one. And twist. Now this last one I'm going to show you is with a strap. But even though it's with a strap, it is definitely not an easy one. So if you were able to do the twist, the last one with your hands already attached, and maybe even walking the hands but reaching for the ankle, I would say that this one would be something for you to try. So I'm going to put the strap around my ankle, around my foot, and I'm going to drop it in front of me. I am going to reach for my opposite leg, and I'm going to reach for the strap. And as I reach for the strap, once again, I'm turning my chest up, and I'm lifting my arm, and I'm lifting up. And already, boom, you're in a torso twist. But I'm going to walk my hands down the strap. Thank you for joining me today. You've completed day 5. See you on the next one. Cheers.